Hi Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Capricorn may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what potential blessings or energy you may be attracting in the month of February 2025. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. You could also contact me there in regards to private readings. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. The only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. Interesting, Capricorn, you have resilience there. I will leave that towards the end here. Because this is like the third card I'm going to be, or the third deck that I'll be using. But I do want to remind you, if you do know people in your social circle who you feel may benefit from these free channeled messages, then feel free to share my YouTube channel link with them. All right. So first and foremost, I'm going to start with this deck. This is a crystal deck. There are some crystals that are a little bit challenging for me to pronounce. However, you will see the name of the crystal in the title of this message for you. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, I'm going to, like I said, channel messages about what blessings or energies could be coming in your direction, okay, for the month of February. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look here at what's coming through for you. Capricorn, you have here, show off your sparkle. Okay, show off your sparkle, and it's aventurine. All right, I'll write that, like I said, on the title. There's a lot here behind the card, which I'm not going to read. I do want to share, though, this, what it says here. It says, show off your sparkle. And it's interesting that this card came out for you because you do have the Queen of Swords, and it makes sense here in this kind of like energy that's coming through, that could potentially be coming through for you in the month of February. Show off your sparkle is about this heart center energy. Okay, I'm getting here that for some of you, there's this sense of like, maybe you've been thinking about, you know, just melancholic thoughts, nostalgic thoughts, things having to do with past, but I'm getting here like past emotions. Okay, so like there's something here in regards to like past emotions or past events that may be kind of like, in a way, I would say pulling on your energy, but in a way that it's more like nostalgia or melancholic type of energies, okay? So show off your sparkle is kind of like this energy that I'm getting where it's like cleaning up your energy, okay? Or revving something up. There's something here about your resilience in regards to the things that you may have been thinking about. Maybe for some of you, there's this energy coming in February where you're going to be very clear and you're going to understand and be able to connect the dots between things that may have happened in 2024 or 2023, 2022, you know, maybe in your past or your recent past, where things are going to kind of come or become clearer for you to understand. There's a sense of resilience, your ability to think clearly, your mastery in being able to logically, analytically, and practically, in a way, think about things, you know, be able to put your emotions aside and really be able to focus and hone in on the energy of getting something either done or the achievements. Maybe some of you will be thinking about kind of like your road to where you've been and where you are in the month of February. And that could be some sense of clarity where if you're comparing where you were many years ago versus where you are now, there's this sense of like achievement. There's a sense of regaining confidence here, whether this is in love, in career, in family, sector, in your home life, or however that may show up for you. But there's a sense that your resilience has been able to get you where you are today. And even though there may be some times here that certain emotions or thoughts may surface or resurface for you during the month of February, there's a sense of you comparing of, you know, not comparing more, but like seeing how far you've come through the years or through these past months, or, you know, how, you know, different your outlook may be here in 2025, you know? So there's this sense of you regaining your confidence and your clarity in regards to maybe some things that your heart may sometimes feel, or things that you may, emotions that may resurface for you, okay? I am going to pull out still more messages from this deck, since that one just popped out for you, but I feel that it has a lot to do with this kind of like show off your sparkle, and your sparkle could be just the clarity or the illumination that you may be figuring out or coming into that energy in the month of February. Interesting. What was the card that did a little peekaboo? No place like home. Yeah, feeling very comfortable in something here in February. There you have unfinished symphony. Like I said, some of you may be thinking about things or taking mental inventory about things from the past or recent past. So again, that energy is coming through. Now, the blessing here is you either finally tying loose ends in the month of February. Now, there are two reasons for that. There could be here potentially two reasons for that. Number one, because you have this resilience energy, right? You have the Queen of Swords here. So there's this sense of like illumination and clarity, like I said before, kind of reminiscing on something, looking at it from a very different perspective now, putting emotions aside and really just looking at something for either the accomplishment of it, how far you've come, or there's a sense of you being able to connect the dots. That's one. Number two, February 19th through March 20th is Pisces season, okay? And Pisces is the 12th zodiac or astrological sign in the zodiac calendar, okay? So Pisces season is about wrapping things up. Now, on the 3D realm, yes, right now at this moment in time, it's like the new year. However, astrologically speaking, the new year begins with Aries, okay? So Aries season Aries is the first zodiac of the of the calendar, okay, of the astrological calendar. So it is known to be or to have this like new year energy, okay, or new astrological year type of energy. So I feel that for you, this energy is about you wrapping something up, or understanding, getting a clearer understanding here of something that may have been a little hazy or unclear, either recently or in your past or recent past. You do know, I feel here that there's a deep knowing, as this says here, but there's an inner knowing. It's like you know something, like you know it. And it may not be tangible knowledge, but it is intuitive knowledge. So there's something here in regards to your intuition, your gut level feeling, your sixth senses, okay, that may be highlighting something for you, or you either dreaming about it, getting hunches, getting this kind of gut level feeling. I'm feeling here for you that this closing of a chapter for you is going to be heightened, or you'll be able to kind of figure something out clarity wise, intuitively during February's full moon. Okay, so there are two full moons here, and of course this is an owl showing again in a symbolism here of your intuition. So there may be here a full moon energy that, of course, the full moon in February, I want to say is February 13th. around that area, around that time frame. So again, you can always check that full moon calendar for yourself where you are located. But I'm getting here that there's this sense of an aha moment coming in for you in regards to having a clear either outlook on something, you being able to see your achievements clearly and be proud of them, or for others of you, be able to regain a sense of confidence here in either a particular situation, circumstance, event, or in making a decision about something, okay? You do have here the Angel of the Ocean. Healing is coming through for you. This is actually the Temperance card in tarot, okay? However, in this deck, it's called Healing. So there's something here about renewal. And you have the Nine of Pentacles, great energy to have as well here for the month of February. The Nine of Pentacles, again, gratitude, being thankful for all the moments that you may have had and that have led you to where you are right now. Okay, so I'm also getting that message. Angel of the Ocean, the Temperance card is all about combining, okay? So combining two things. It's also about the patience of something, right? The patience it takes in order to combine certain things. And for some of you, I'm getting that the combining type of energy is you being able to see where you were, you know, whether it was several months ago, in your recent past, like 2024, or your past, right? Or your past, like 2023, 2022, and being able to look at where you are now and kind of in a way be able to create something new out of those two combinations, right? Of where you are now in your achievements and where you've come from, and kind of seeing in a way to create something new, okay? Whether this is in your love life and career, financial setting, maybe your domestic scene, family scene, but that is how this is coming across for you. Nine of Pentacles is also about your ability to feel like you are satisfied here in something, okay? Nine of Pentacles is like whatever it is that you are doing or whatever it is that you have been doing is working, and it's working for you. It's working for you to feel at least 90% stable in how things may be moving for you in the month of February. Now, I say 90% and not 100% because this is the Nine of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles would then be that 100% type of solid ground. But this is definitely a very good kind of trajectory, or a very good energy pathway to the 10 of Pentacles. Capricorn, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.